Hi, well, my name is Mason Stewart with RRCA Roofing and Reconstruction. We're over here in Houma, Louisiana, going through talking to some of these homeowners who have received a substantial amount of damage throughout this storm. We're over here in every neighborhood. I got sales guys talking respectfully to a lot of these homeowners, making sure that they're assessing what the problem is, letting them know that we have a solution for each and every one of them, and that we're licensed, insured, and a trusted contractor in the area. Yes, I'm from Pensacola. I got recruited through the Pensacola office. I've only been down 2 days, and I've seen great luck with some of the good people down here. They really make you feel at home. So right now we're headed to an appointment that was provided to me by the company themselves. RRCA has a system of lead generation to where you're needing a new area to work in. It's a nice system that allows me to stay busy 24/7. Time to attack. A local company can't really handle the sheer volume of roofs that's been affected in this area.
They're just saying that for like if you have problems later, you know, trying to get a hold of people.
Yeah, for sure. Well, in regards to RRCA, we are more of a national company. So we have about 3 offices that are going to be set up here in the area.
She just went on the 18th, so she just wanted some, you know, price ranging.
Yeah, for sure. The biggest thing, price, of course, is going to be a factor in the equation.
Oh, yeah. Such a big price range. One guy used the rolling thing to measure, and one guy used a tape measure.
I only use satellite imagery as it's more accurate, and if I'm moving at a fast pace. So I'm going to go up, and I'm going to check it out. Hey RRCA, we're here. We just talked to the homeowner, got permission to come up on the roof and record. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit about what goes into an inspection, how to properly go about walking on a roof, even though this is a low pitch, and we'll basically just run through everything you need to know while inspecting. Another thing you gotta be mindful of is plywood. So if you're in an area that's been hit majorly by a storm, you need to make sure that you're walking carefully. If you were to fall through and go into somebody's house, don't think you'd like that trip to the hospital. All right, when you're inspecting a roof, of course, you're gonna put your contact card into Job Nimbus. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a company cam profile for this exact property. This will allow you to save a lot of photos that you're gonna be taking of each face. Another good thing to do is to annotate each of the photos. That way you can describe what you're seeing in the photo, makes it quite clear to the adjuster, and will save you time later on. Well, when you're going to lift, you don't want to purposely damage the shingle. Of course, if you're looking for a major lift, we're probably going to see a bit more on that one, but you'll see that it'll go up like this. Don't want to rip. All right, here we're going to find another example of granule loss. So when a storm comes through at high wind speed, it's kind of like a pressure washer blowing on these shingles. You need to let the homeowner know that if they were to take a pressure washer shooting water 100 miles per hour even onto their roof, how do they think it would fare? So any objection that you get before you've done an inspection, you need to make sure that you are letting them know that it is paramount that you at least get up here to see if they are going to have a problem. Because either way, you're most likely going to get a call later, and that's where you say, I told you so. Right here, we got the neighbor from the lead that was actually given to us by the company. A lot of times you'll see that in a new storm area, there are a lot of people on the road that need help. If you are to put yourself in a single neighborhood and work a neighborhood, you will find a good book of business. You do not need to be hopping neighborhood to neighborhood to neighborhood, because you're going to end up wasting time, spending too much time trying to chase up and follow all these other people when you could be knocking door to door to door. And it does not matter if it is a 10 square, 30 square, 100 square. If it is in that same neighborhood, you knock every single one of those doors, because we do not discriminate at RRCA, and we make sure that there is no roof left behind. I will get you taken care of.
I'm just getting quotes today.
Okay.
But if, like the 10%, that's only if I'll like, say I'm gonna work with you and I back out. It's not if my insurance says, okay, say you say 19 from a roof or 15 or whatever, and the insurance says I'm only paying 13. Like if that happens, do y'all eat the rest of the cost, or y'all just don't do the work?
Here's the thing. So whatever price is finalized with the insurance company is going to be the amount that I'm asking for, that I'm comfortable with doing. The main reason why I stress people using a roofing contractor to deal directly with the claim in regards to what needs to go onto the roof, I know everything that goes into it. I can back them up with codes that are under law, written into law, and I can do it fast.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I have to talk with my husband. He's not here, and he's
Of
I'm
course.
getting all the quotes today.
Of course. Yeah.
And,
of course.
She talks with her hubby, so.
Heard that. So in that situation, you're dealing with a client who is continuing to reject your pitch, which is completely fine. Not everyone has to sign the dotted line right away, but the biggest thing that would be advantageous for me there is the follow-up. So I kept pushing, had the document in front of them, but their husbands weren't home, which is a big deciding factor in what they're gonna do. So I leave them with that document on the table, but they kept nagging me about giving them a bid. So I just went up, I guessed how big the house was, and I gave them a number price, because I know that based off of my pitch before, that they are not going to find a better service for somebody that can negotiate with the insurance properly, that knows what they're talking about, and that will do this in a timely manner. Because us over here at RRCA, we do not have time for the guys that just want to meander around the streets, make us look bad, and not want to work. Because you are here to work. You are here to make your life a better life. And that is one roof at a time, one day at a time, every morning. That house looks nice. Let's pull up. Waiting 10 seconds. You should not spend too much time at a roof if nobody's gonna answer the door. Your time is not to be wasted. When you're out on your own, don't get discouraged. I'm over here, I'm having a blast right now because I know one of these roofs I'm gonna knock and I'm gonna help somebody. Who knows what's going on there, but not good. There's this guy looking at his AC unit. I'm about to approach him. Love when a guy's already thinking about getting this shit done. My name is Mason Stewart. I'm a roofing contractor with the RRCA and Reconstruction. Got an office over off of LA 311 over by the X stop. We're directly to the left. Who would do the work? RRCA would do the work, but it would be our crews that we sub through RRCA. Yes, sir. And yo hablo español también, so I can speak to all of them fluently, and there will be no communication issue when the job is to be done. If you need to get a roof on this house, I'll be here to get it done.
Right,
yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming by.
Of course, of course. And of course, that's my 850-377. Give me a text or call. Even if you just got a question or two, if I don't know the answer, I got seasoned professionals that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he was like, what is it, 60%? And I was like, well, I'm not really allowed to say that, as it would kind of like lead you to believe that your roof is like, yeah, that's just an easy way out. And if you're getting discouraged, get in the truck with somebody who's going to lead you in the right direction. Because all it takes is a few times to just pop that energy. And once you get that business going, this is the end of the neighborhood. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all you are is your foundation, you know? And you can set your foundation at a young age and be a stellar individual, or you could set it today. You know, it all starts from that foundation. If you got good morals, you got good work ethic, and just all-around good personality, you're there. You're there. And this job is not for everyone. It could be for everyone, but not everyone's about it. Howdy. Oh, I'm interrupting your afternoon beer, man. I'm sorry.
I just got home. We just installed 11 generators. We're running all
Oh my gosh. So what I'm here today, I'm knocking around the neighborhood, seeing who needs help. Of course, you got some tarps on your house.
I did.
Where are you at in this process?
So I've gotten 2 quotes so far.
Okay.
From roofers for roof replacements. I had my insurance adjuster come today.
Awesome.
And
awesome.
walk through.
Okay. Did he actually get up on the roof?
He did not, and he said he's going to send somebody who will, because he said I normally get up on roofs, but he said I'm not getting up on this roof. So he said, I'm going to send another adjuster next week to get up on the roof and look at it.
I call that wuss ass.
Yeah. So I've been on this roof. It's scary.
I mean, you know, just go into it with you can't be faint of heart, man,
No,
you know?
can't.
Otherwise, you're on the ground. So what I can do is I can order a satellite measurement of this. If you're already just, Eagle View. I use Eagle View, I can use Roofar, I use whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever's quickest. You know, I'm well-oiled machine, I'm moving. So that is a major HVAC installer in town. He's gonna be sending me the CAD drawing to his house, and I'm going to give him a good old estimate. He knows what he's talking about. Do not look like an idiot in front of a big dog in town. Do not say anything that is stretching too much. Be a nice family guy. Show that you're comfortable in that setting. And if they're gonna invite you into their backyard, you are a family friend. Make sure that you are nice as all can be, because that one person can lead you to more success than you can even imagine. Or he's looking for somebody that's gonna do it right. The guy has a very large roof. That roof is 78 squares, 12 on 12 and a good amount of it. Beautiful house, beautiful on the inside. What's real good about it, and I'm gonna really want that one, good connection. I'm gonna be able to send him business later, which I definitely will do. Clean cut guy, nice house, good family. It's those are the people that you need to impress.